Hi, I'm Andre and I'm a black nerd and I'm angry! Ah! 2014 sucked. Hey rappers and pop stars, we get it. Women have butts. Kim Kardashian and leaked Jennifer Lawrence photos showed me that. I'm sick of your bass, your anaconda, your wiggle wiggle. Sir Mix-a-Lot made the best song about butts and nothing will ever top that. Even Nicki Minaj knew that and used half of his song in her song. I've shaken it off, alright? It's all shook. And if I want to see blank space, I'll look at MySpace's old logo. And I love that Taylor Swift left Spotify and then YouTube starts their new music subscription service and Taylor Swift is right at the top of the service. How convenient. You're hashtagging ice buckets. If you're gonna turn yourself into a reject from a wet t-shirt contest, at least know what you're doing it for. I threw some ice and water on me and I retweeted. I made a difference, I think. But look at these views, right? Look at these views. But you know, the cause, whatever the cause is, the cause. But good luck trying to find your YouTube videos in that broken subscription feed. Hey YouTube, I know that I have a YouTube channel, okay? You don't have to recommend me to me. If you recommend me to myself one more time, I'm gonna unsubscribe from me. I manually press a button to tell me that I want to subscribe to a channel and see all their content, and YouTube decides how many of their videos I should actually see. It's like if I subscribed to the newspaper and they were like, we're only gonna give you papers on Tuesdays and Saturdays. We don't think you need news the rest of the week. Oh, by the way, have you ever heard of PewDiePie or Taylor Swift Vivo? If you think Power Rangers is better in Japan, then do me a favor and go to freaking Japan because you are super mega getting on my nerves. You know the gaming industry is sad when the top two games that people are talking about are a Flappy Bird jumping over Mario pipes and Rock-afire Explosion knockoffs doing jump scares at Freddy's. Give me a second, I gotta crank up the music box. I haven't hated the word gamer so much since I saw the movie Gamer.
Women tropes, paid reviews, too much water.
Everyone is so angry about something fun like video games that we're doing everything but playing the actual video games. All this arguing about sexism and bad ethics in the gaming industry. You know, the same problems that we have with every other form of media known to man or woman. And with so much anger over gaming, you'd think the games would be good. That's if you can even play the games. First off, you gotta download your day one patches the exact same size of the game itself. You gotta fix all the glitches in the game and you gotta pay $15 DLC so that your character can have clothes or that a racing game can have, you know, cars in it. And that's of course if Xbox Live is online. Nintendo's not looking so bad now, is it? Oh yeah, 2 years ago, y'all hated that Wii U, but they give you a Mario Kart, some Smash Brothers, and some discontinued Amiibo figures, and now everybody's riding the Fisa-made train. I have never seen more overweight gamers pay more money to get a Wii Fit Trainer Amiibo than to pay for an actual fitness trainer. There are people paying thousands of dollars for PlayStation 4s that look like PlayStation 1s. Here's a tip for you. Go to a used video game store and buy an actual PlayStation 1. It's cheaper, it has a bigger game library, and it actually works. Sony, what is your deal? Your PlayStation network is down, you're constantly getting hacked. What is your password? Is it password? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? You got hacked and you take down the interviewer like, we're not gonna show it. That even Obama had to come in and go, sorry, rest of the world problems. I gotta tell Sony they need to show the interview. And they're like, no, we wanna show the interview, but the theaters, they won't show it. Even though we completely took down all the social media related to the interview. And then one day before the scheduled canceled release of the interview, you decide to show the interview. How convenient. Next time, can you pick a worse movie? We had 2 Hercules movies, 2 fairy tale musicals, whatever blend it was. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. What was amazing was that I was able to finish that film. Those movies were primed to take down. And speaking of prime, Transformers Age of Extinction, can you just be extinct? I'd rather have a GoBots movie at this point. I don't care if your movie has Captain America and the Ninja Turtles riding into space on Optimus Prime with Matthew McConaughey while Jake Gyllenhaal films the entire thing Nightcrawler style and J.K. Simmons is yelling at a kid to do the soundtrack for it in the Grand Budapest Hotel. Your movie does not need to be 2.5 hours long. You're not all The Hobbit. The Hobbit doesn't even want to be The Hobbit. It's amazing that movies want to be 3 hours long when most people are getting entertained by 6-second vines. And a lot of vines are based on stereotypes, so Michael Bay, you'd fit right in. And let's stop blaming Michael Bay for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Okay, he didn't direct the movie, he just produced it. That's like if I made a fart and you smelled it and you get mad at me about it, I can go, hey, I didn't direct the fart to go in the direction of your nose, I just produced it. I'm sorry, fart jokes should not be in Black Nerd comedy videos. And they also shouldn't be in Ninja Turtle movies. Yes, I know that I have the movie Ninja Turtle on my shirt. Shut up. So many Star Wars fans came out in defense with scientific knowledge on how a lightsaber can have a hilt. Yet you somehow couldn't comprehend the concept of a black guy in a stormtrooper outfit. Maybe it's possible that the black guy is a stormtrooper in disguise. You know, the same way that Luke and Han were in disguise as stormtroopers in the very first Star Wars movie. You're Star Wars fans and you forgot about that? And yet they gassed the furries. It's ironic that there's so much anger towards black people, yet Black is just the #1 show on television. Besides, changing a character from white to black doesn't necessarily make it better. I don't understand this world. I also don't understand Girl Meets World. I keep trying, people, but I'm like, are you a Disney Channel show or an ABC show? And it's hard for me to watch you when all your commercials have little teenage girls singing it directly to the camera, making me feel uncomfortable. I don't know what a Dove Cameron is, and I don't want to know. I can't believe I missed the days of Corey in the house. Let's stop all the complaining and enjoy the things that we love. But I know that the world won't change, and that's good for me because I can still rant about it. So thanks. The views. But the cause, though, seriously, the cause. 2014, you are dead to me. We are done. I'm out of this video. I mean, I'm not going outside because some of the cops out there apparently watched The Purge Anarchy and are taking that movie to heart. And I'm gonna apply for a job as an NFL football coach. I hear there's a lot of positions open. There's always 2015. It's only a year away. I love you like a play cousin. I'm 95,000. Chain chomp. Yo, I'm off into the woods.